Are you one of those people that maybe you're in a career right now and you're a little confused, you don't know where to get, you don't know where to go next, maybe you're a little indecisive, I don't know. I know that you know who you are. Or maybe you're looking for a career or wanting to start and you're still confused about all that. What if all that confusion and unclarity and indecisiveness was caused by one of these buggers? An unprocessed trapped emotion. What does all this mean? Stay tuned today. We're going to help two people live with this exact question. Hello, everybody. My name is Michael Loche. I'm here every week on the Emotion Code Bro Show. And I am here live every Saturday, 9 a.m. Pacific, 12 noon Eastern, with John. Good morning, John.
Good morning. Yes, John in Verarity here, Emotion Code, Body Code Practitioner from Vancouver, Canada, helping people all over the world. And yeah, this is lack of clarity on your career, obviously, is what we're doing. And it's a nice little sort of segue in between what we did last few episodes and what we have planned for the month ahead here.
Yes, we do want to bring attention to all business owners or want-to-be business owners or practitioners. Our series next month is a page from our business person's protocol. That means there's a series of things that we do with business people, everything from their beliefs to their ideas to their goals to their lack of trust, whatever it might be. So each week we're going to work with a different business person and tell them and work on different areas. Stay tuned for that. That starts next Saturday, episode number 188. Today, John, episode number 187. What does that mean, Captain Obvious? You can go back and watch 186 episodes. We're here every Friday and Saturday rather, and we have lots of topics. So if you're brand new to the Emotion Code, you know what? Get yourself a bag of popcorn and have a marathon. If you're an Emotion Code practitioner, it might serve you to go back and look at the shows we did, right, John? So they can have an idea of different things they can offer to their customers and clients. And I didn't know about that. John and I do have a little advantage. We've been in business for a long time doing Emotion Code. John almost tripled me. So we know a lot of things that we can help people with. Yes, the book also gives you a list. But when you start to work on it, it's like, oh, I can help with that. Oh, I can help with that. Okay, John, let's take a look and see who is saying what today, please.
Yeah, Alicia's here and loves your shirt. Hey, if you're watching live, say hello. If you're on Facebook or YouTube, let us know where you're watching from. And like Permelia, give us a weather update. Permelia Parham's here. Says, good morning, bros. Happy to be watching from a sunny Parksville on Vancouver Island, which is on the west coast of Canada.
There we go. Yeah, get a little shout out to Permelia there and Alicia McLaughlin. Hey, Alicia, love the shirt. Hey, you know what? When I wear this, it's hard to be going to the restaurant and say, "Where's the manager?" So it kind of keeps me honest, right, John?
Yeah.
Good. Well, we're pretty excited to be working with you today. And again, John, tell people what they need to do today to have a live Emotion Code session with us, and then we'll talk more about the process and how we're going to help people today.
Yeah, so we're looking for two people to help today. And to volunteer, you have to be watching live. And in the comments, just give us a little bit of context of what's going on, even a severity on a scale of 1 to 10. So lack of clarity on your career, sort of job path, what you're doing. I mean, even right now with the whole global pandemic thing, there's, a lot of people lost their jobs or have an opportunity to change careers. So, you know what, that's kind of what we're doing here. I mean, we're basically a year into it. So the pandemic, at least. So yeah, that's what we're doing today. Yeah, that's all we need.
Okay, good stuff. So let's do some more shout outs to some of our friends here. Let's see. Amanda O, she's watching from YouTube. John, what is she telling us?
Amanda O is saying, first time here, currently have 3 jobs, degree in psychology, license in aesthetics, a salon manager's license, been in the military, flight attendant, substitute teacher. A lot there. Okay.
So, Amanda, you wanting some maybe clarity and some funneling and direction. It sounds like that could maybe, we don't want to work on you if you're not giving us permission. So we're interested. we think we can help you, Amanda. Tell us a little bit more about that if you haven't already.
Yeah.
And say yes to giving us permission. And that's kind of one of the guidelines today.
Yeah. Who else is here?
We also have Sue M from Facebook. No, sorry, YouTube.
You. Lizzie's here from South Africa.
Woohoo! Good morning,
Hey.
Liz. Elaine Majors in the house.
Dorlene. Hey, Dorlene.
Alicia McLaughlin saying she's from New York. We've got Vivian, 18, from the Netherlands. She is on YouTube as well. So lots of fun. Thanks for hanging out with us today.
Yeah.
John and I are certified emotion code practitioners, and we host this show every Saturday. We're on episode number like 7,421 or something like that. And we love every time that we're here. And today we're going to be able to help 2 people live. And we have some people that are volunteering. So thank you for doing that, John. Let's talk about today's direction. Now, one of the things a motion code practitioner does, cue the book. John, tell us more.
Yeah, absolutely. So motion code is developed by Dr. Bradley Nelson. Should get my fingers out of the way. So he wrote the book. It's a certification program. There's an online seminar. And we are practitioners, certified practitioners in this awesome modality. I do body code as well, which is also developed by Dr. Brad. And so it's our job as practitioners to connect up to you, the client, and find out what imbalances, what like these trapped emotions are that's creating this lack of clarity on your career. So that's today's subject, right? So like Michael said, we've done a lot of different episodes, and today's, clarity on career path moving forward.
Do I have to be there? Do I have to be in person? Do I have to show my face online? John, can you tell our new friend a little bit more about this oh so important skill?
Yeah, so it's from a distance. So you don't need to fly from the Netherlands to Vancouver, Victoria to see us. It's a proxy. So you sit in your living room, we're sitting here at home, and we connect to you, and we call that a proxy connection. So with intention, we connect to you. And so we set aside our energy, and we're communicating with your subconscious and muscle testing to find out which one of these trapped emotions it is that is, the culprit, what is creating all this lack of clarity, with yes or no questions. So we're asking questions and we're muscle testing. So, is it in column A? Is it in column B? And we go from there.
And John, it's one thing to say, hey, we found the old unprocessed emotion. That meaning you had an emotion and you didn't share it or get rid of it. In other words, you held it in. Hashtag, we all do that. So it's okay to get ticked off and angry, process those emotions, but these are older ones. Mm-hmm. And these emotions are causing this confusion and lack of trust and insecurity. Guess what? We are we are the negative emotion busters. We will find it on your behalf, but that's not enough, John. Hey, we found it, big deal, now what?
Right, so we have magnets, and we take a magnet, swipe it over the governing meridian, which is just over the top of the head. So you're gonna see us do this in this session. And that essentially like clears it out or deletes it, vaporize it, transmutes it, whatever you wanna call it. We're getting rid of it.
Good. Now the approach we're gonna take today, John, might be, maybe a new emotion code practitioner is watching today and they're thinking, oh, that's a little bit different than the way I learned it. First, John, let's bring attention. Every Friday morning, we send an email letting people know what the show topic is. And that could be kind of handy. So you can say, hey, I'm going to plan to watch the bros today, like some of you did today. But also below that announcement is all the programs that I have coming up for practitioners, free YouTube and Facebook and other free events. So be sure to sign up for that. Okay, John, I want to turn off the little bit of ticker tape so we're not trancing people out.
Yeah, no doubt.
Okay. Let's go back to show this one, hide this one. There we go. So here's the approach today. John and I, like I said earlier, we've been in business for a long time. And guess what? Like all businesses, you get to see patterns. And part of the process as a practitioner is knowing the question to ask. And where am I going to go with it? The client doesn't know where you should take the direction. They're just trusting that we can work on the symptom that they're talking about. And the symptom here is being confusion and frustration, and I can't decide about my career, and I got to all the blah, blah, blahs. So I've seen lots of different patterns about when this happens. And there's 3 particular emotions that come up. So traditionally, we would ask a question like this, John. John and I would ask it similar, but to collect the emotions. We would say, hey, subconscious mind, what is blocking, stopping me from getting more clarity and moving forward? Like, we don't really say those questions, you know, it's like, and then the emotions come up and the subconscious mind says, this one, this one, this one. But today I'm going to do a different approach. Today we're going to go into 3 particular emotions that are also common for this symptom, and the symptom being lack of clarity. This could be about anything. John, cue the emotion code book, please.
Right. So again, yeah, that's the book right there. And in the back, there's a glossary definitions for the emotions. So we're going to take a page out.
That's right. So John's going to go to the emotion confusion. Now, I'm going to be honest. When I did the emotion code course and the training, I didn't pay attention to the feelings. I knew what they were, but I didn't double click on them. And then as I started to do my, practicing with people, I said, well, what does that really mean? So if you're an emotion code practitioner, start at the back of the book. Because the emotion, the way Dr. Brad defines it, it stimulates the idea of the problem. For example, John, what does Dr. Brad say about the trapped emotion of confusion? Go ahead, please.
Right. So the definition is feeling disoriented or foggy, unsure of the options, a lack of distinctness or clearness, feeling perplexed or bewildered.
Okay, there you go. We call it confusion, but now when you hear that, so someone might say, lack of clarity, or when they start to use those words and they're complaining because they're trying to tell us what's wrong, thinking, oh, that sounds like a good friend of confusion. I think we should go there. Okay, so confusion's one I'm going to deliberately go with the client today. John, and the next one, it's a really close friend of confusion. It's our friend, indecisiveness.
Right, yeah, so that's an inability to choose, wavering back and forth between one choice and another. It's a very similar, yeah. Stems from distrust of the self or doubting the ability to make a good decision. So in a sentence, she was indecisive because neither option seemed better than the other.
Right. So imagine having confusion about what to do. Mixed, it sounds like a drink, mixed with a little bit of indecisiveness, not two best friends. And then they bring in the third one. The third one will stop everything from moving forward. I know that you know that I know what it is, and other people might know what it is. It's my favorite. We'd be remiss not to remove it. John, read creative insecurity, please. That will understand. First, I've got confusion about direction. I've got too much indecisiveness, and boom, I'm hit with a ball of creative insecurity. What is that, please?
Right. This is for the new watchers. Feeling unsafe or untrusting of the self about the creation or development of anything, including relationship, family health, money, or professional or artistic endeavors. A feeling of insecurity that arises and blocks the creative process. So in a sentence, her writer's block was definitely being caused by creative insecurity.
Writer's block, artist block, trying to figure stuff out, trying to design websites. It's always that ball of energy. So let's go back down to the post here. I'm going to work with Amanda. First time here. Well, she's got 3 jobs. She's got degrees and licenses and managers. She's got a lot of skill sets here. Ideally, she could find a sweet spot that would contain all of those, but maybe that's the confusion part of that. Yeah, she's got a lot of training. I'm just going to go down below, see what else she's updated me with.
Yeah, there's an update.
Yeah, that'll be great. And then you have my permission. I've always wanted to start my own. You are all over the board, and I say that in a respectful way. So yeah, you don't know what to do. So here's what's going to go down. I'm going to be using muscle testing, which is going to be like my connection to Amanda's subconscious mind. If you pretend there's like a little thread, once I get connected, I can ask her subconscious mind yes or no questions, and I'm going to ask. And I'm also going to get ranges. John, can you tell what does that mean? Or what is a range of what?
Well, like on a scale of 1 to 10 or 1 to 100. So like what percentage am I at with this, or what's the severity of my block of this, or just fill in the blank. So that's the range. Yeah. 1 to 10, 1 to 100. Okay. So right now I'm going to muscle test. If it breaks through my finger, that's a no. In other words, let it go. If it's a no, let it go, meaning this finger right here.
muscle testing. If you want to know more, michaelloge.com/muscle testing. You can learn this drawbridge technique. So I'm Michael, yes. Am I Amanda? No. So I'm just connecting right now, like my Wi-Fi is looking for her Wi-Fi. Just connecting with Amanda O. I have her permission. Am I Amanda Smith? Am I Michael O? Am I Michael Smith? Am I Amanda O? And this finger right here just locks that in. Okay. Now, is Michael hydrated enough? I'm going to use her voice for this, not the sound of it, but the direction of it. You know, I was telling Michael about all the things going on, the degrees and the licenses that I have and the talents and the skills. And, you know, what is the severity of my confusion? Well, first, what is it? Let's say indecisiveness. On a scale of 1 to 10, 10 being severe, what is the overall level of indecisiveness about where to go and what to do and what to choose and what to focus on? Is it higher than a 1? Yes. 2, yes. 5, yes. Is it higher than a 6? Yes. 7. Is it higher than a 10? No. Is it lower than a 10? No. What is it, Captain Obvious? It's a 10. So the severity of my indecisiveness is a 10. And how many emotions create this? Under 5, yes. Under 4, yes. Under 3, yes. Under 2, yes. Under 1, over 1, 1. Is it? I don't know. Is it indecisiveness? Yes. Is this mine? Well, it's not even mine. Holy. Is it mine, my dad's, my mom's absorbed? John, what does that mean?
So absorb means taken on from someone else. So likely else, someone in the room, or could have been someone over the phone too, I guess. But it wasn't yours to begin with. So maybe you're like helping someone, consoling someone, and you know they are just talking to you or venting. Sometimes you know that happens, and you took it on.
Yeah.
And now it's yours, or it was yours.
Not voluntarily. Yeah, you took it on. You absorbed it. Okay,
yeah.
Thank you, John. So now, before today's session, what was the severity of my level of indecisiveness? Was it 8, 9, 10? And now it's 10, 9, 8, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. Okay, the other thing I want to ask you about is confusion. Now, something might have happened, John. If it does, we're going to call it collapse, and you can explain it. So, you know, I was asking myself, well, before today's session, what was the severity about my confusion about my career and what to do and where to go and what's going to make me happy and what's going to fulfill me? Should I, could, or what, and all the confusion before today? Was it 1, 2, 3, 8, 9, 10? And now it's 10, 9, 8, 7. I haven't even worked on it. What does that mean, John?
Right. So to say this simply, it's we can say like sometimes it's all connected. So you have like multiple things going on, multiple concerns. You work on one area of life, and it addresses, you know, completely different area of life. So maybe you've got like pain types of things, like if you're working on a headache, but you've also got like, you know, left foot pain or something like that. Maybe you work on the head, but then the pain in the foot goes away too. It's kind of like that, right? So,
they were on the same circuit somehow.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay, let's find out where we're at now. So now, before today's session, what was the severity of my confusion? 8, 9, 10. And now it's 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. And my indecisiveness, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. Before today's session, what was the severity of my creative insecurity about the development and creation of me moving forward and deciding and earning and loving and fulfilling and all? What was the severity of all this creative insecurity? Was it 8, 9, 10? And now it's 10. It's still creative insecurity. Is it mine? Do I need to know more? Deleting creative insecurity. Just pretend it's a big ball of energy that you can't get over. You can't move beyond it to get started. Now, what's the severity of my creative insecurity about this new development, about me getting clear and loving and deciding and moving forward? Is it 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0? Okay, I'm just going to disconnect from our friend Amanda.
Amanda O.
Now, Amanda O, we'd love to have you come back next Saturday. Give us a pop-in and give us an update. And you can almost expect that you are going to experience some different things. And how do I know that? Well, John, cue the vibrational bubble guy.
The bubble dude.
Yeah. So before today, unknowingly, Amanda, you were sending a vibration, and that vibration was made up of old, unprocessed negative emotions. Unknowingly, you, with the love of you, was sending little negative things unknowingly. They've been removed. So now you're able to attract things because you're not having that negative vibration. have fun with the unfoldment of all the ideas and information and people and coincidences and serendipitous and synchronicities and fates and karmas and kismets and all of that stuff, because you are about to experiencing it. So thanks for volunteering, Amanda. John, a couple more hellos. Have you seen someone you're going to work on?
Yes and no. There's lots of details here, but I can't really decide. I'm indecisive.
I think John needs a little swipe, maybe.
Yeah, maybe.
I'm going to say hello to some people while you're scanning for someone.
Sandra's here. Yeah.
Yeah, we have Sandra from Calgary, Alberta. Welcome, Sandra. Nice to have you with us. I think we said hello to Dolane, but she's worthy of another hello too. Vivian, Shirley from Texas. Hey, Shirley Thornton from Texas. Sue M is from Victoria. Okay. Jennifer Towner, she's always apologizing. We don't know that you're late. You can slip in and nobody would even know.
Yeah, no doubt. You're living too close to
Where's
Canada.
Jennifer? Is she not here yet? Someone get her on the phone.
Yeah. Karen
is from Utah, so good morning, Karen. Okay. Okay, well, I'd be remiss if I didn't answer Alicia's question. Do you have classes so I can be more proficient? I have the book and lots of emotions to be cleared. Well, I only work with people that are already practitioners through Dr. Brad. So I would recommend that if you're going to take it to the next level and you want to start working with people, I'd recommend taking the certification. Then I'll work with you. I have a 12-week program where I will fast track your speed, your accuracy, your results, your knowledge, where to go, what to do, what to say, everything from the emotion code process to building a business. Or I have a monthly growth club as well where I meet with people every week. Both of those can help you. Again, I'm only working with certified emotion code practitioners. That's the common denominator. And then all the languaging and all the classes and courses is for emotion code, body code practitioners. So check me out more, Karen, when you're ready or when you're there. Okay, Jennifer Towner says, Michael's got you covered.
Yeah.
Was referring to what I was just talking about.
Well, with possibly. I thought it was maybe the indecisiveness confusion with Amanda. Maybe not.
Yeah. Sheldon Foster, our friend, is saying hello. Hello, everyone from Baltimore. Nice to see you with us. Gigi, what does she have to say there, John?
This is a wonderful topic. You all have helped me before, but I've been contemplating life coaching versus health wellness coaching, or some sort of combination as a mental health nurse.
Okay. So she's kind of telling us her career, her goal, a little bit of confusion.
Yeah, absolutely.
And then she's saying she's a mental health nurse.
Yeah.
Yeah. Amanda's going to come back for sure and bring some friends with her. We have Nova Fitch is saying hello. And Chantal Morgan, Carreach Beach. Sorry about that, Corinne. I'm going to slow down. John, can you say your name for me, please?
Corinne Beach Murray.
Thank you.
Hello. Yeah.
Okay, John, we're waiting for you to...
Yeah, I'm going to work with L. Freeberry. He says, hey, haven't watched this in so long, but this week's topic really resonates with me as I'm having uncertainties with where I'm going.
L, nice to have you back with us. Thanks for joining us. John's going to do an emotion code session on L, and L doesn't live anywhere near us. I think L's in the UK region, country, area.
I think so. Yeah.
And we're in Canada, so we are proving today that we can work with you anywhere. John, welcome to your client. John, now your next client, please.
Step right up. Yeah, so I'll just connect up with L. So with intention, tune in, connect up L Freeberry. Get a connection here, proxy. So yeah, I connect as a proxy for L. Yeah. And okay, so uncertain about where you're going. So uncertainty about, moving forward with career. So what's the severity of this uncertainty? Is it at least a 5 out of a 10? Yeah. And a 6 out of a 10. So, it's up there.
Enough to get in the way.
Yeah, enough to get in the way, for sure. More than half, right? So is there trapped emotion associated with or creating this uncertainty? Oh, yeah. I'm gonna do it old school, or just find out. Call them so a odd or even, a 1, 3, or 5. So is it standard emotion? Is it fear? So it's fear. Good old fashioned fear. Okay. Need to know no more about this? No. Okay, got my magnet. Releasing fear. Okay, that's released, Al. Yeah. Good. So is there another trapped emotion associated with this uncertainty on path moving forward? Yeah. It's creative insecurity. Yeah, need to know more. Hey, creative insecurity, our friend. Release that. Okay, is that cleared? Yeah. So let's see here. Is there indecisive? Is there confusion? No, there's not. Okay. A odd. A 4. Is there resentment? Resentment playing a role here. Clear resentment. That's cleared. Yeah, so is there another trapped emotion here? Yeah. Overwhelm. Yeah, clear overwhelm. Release that. Just a lot going on there. Overwhelm. So is that released? Yeah. Okay, good. Is there another trapped emotion, Al, we can identify and release? Associated with this uncertainty? Yeah. So is it terror? Unsupported? No, it's terror. Terrified. Okay, clear that. So is that cleared? Yeah. Is there another emotion?
Yeah, sometimes when you hear the emotions, sometimes they don't have to make sense. So, and we have all of them. So there's never anything personal. There's not one just for you. We have all of them. So, yeah, it's like, how does that make sense? It doesn't have to make sense.
When you have like 5 or 10 of them, or 20 or 30 of them, I mean, it's just a big sort of ball of wire, right? And it's just, it all sort of piles up in layers, right? So, yeah. Okay, so still a good connection here, L. Proxy, another trapped emotion associated with this uncertainty, path moving forward. No. Severity of this uncertainty, path moving forward. 3, 2, is it a 2? Is it a 1? Maybe a 0. Is there a... No, I think we're cleaned up here.
Okay.
All right, we'll leave it there. She has an update here already. Okay. Well, all right. Yeah, it didn't make sense to me, but I guess they did to her. Oh, my days. All of these emotions are exactly what I've been going through recently related to this whole subject. So, thanks, Al.
Yeah. And our next contestant, come on down, Jennifer Townend.
Take creative degree for 500, John. Yeah.
Good, Ellie's giving you a shout out. Now, I do want to show something. I'm going to take John and I off the screen because I wanted to take the full screen. But if you're an emotion code practitioner, you have been in business for a while, you just finished your training, and you want to expedite your growth, that means in knowing how to do the emotion code, knowing how to run a business, knowing everything from doing Facebook Lives to what John and I, or even how to start with your very first live paid customer, I can help you with anywhere in a 12-week program. I'm just going to quickly show you on the screen. So you can go to the website, michaellozier.com/12 weeks, and learn more about how you can get started with me to build a profitable emotion code practice. We are heading back, and we had a great show today. Where'd we go? There we go. John, earlier in the show, we talked about next month's every episode, but that's true. Tell us, people, what to expect coming up in March, please.
Yeah, so it is for business owners. And if you feel like stuck, stagnant in your business, we've got these amazing sort of like breakthrough programs. And we help business owners with, and we go through like a lot of different things. There's dozens and dozens and dozens of different lines of questionings and common problems that we've seen with business owners and with our own businesses over the years. And it's basically a protocol for self-employed business owners or just sort of get to the next level.
Yeah, and we're going to pluck something out every week and show you how, part of all of that is like people think, oh, I want to build my business. Well, it's more than just what's stopping me from building. There's like lots of when we say layers, there's areas, everything from your beliefs to anxiety, your heart walls with customers and clients, everything. We can help you with that. Okay, John, I think that's about it. We had a good day today. We're back next week with, like we said, the business series. John and I are both available to work with you privately, one-on-one, on a video like this, or by telephone you like. John, can you make sure? Yeah, John just put his email or his address there. He is at aliveandpure.com and would love to be able to help you. Okay, Cream Beach Murray wanted to let you know that the muscle testing she was asking, I put the link in there. It's michaellogier.com/muscle testing. It is about a 30-minute video training with the worksheet so you can understand and learn how to be a fast muscle tester. The faster you are muscle testing, that means the faster you can get results, which means you can get more done. So. Shirley Thornton says, are you still doing law of attraction? I am. On this page and at the top of the hour, I'm doing law of attraction training for facilitators and coaches and people that like to teach law of attraction. I'm going to teach you how to get really good participation from your presentations. So you can join me with that, Shirley. Everybody can go to my events page, michaellogier.com/events, and see all the stuff's coming up. And John, somebody might be new. Just walk them through a few steps. What to get to talk to you live? What are some of the things that need to happen first, please?
Right. So go to our websites online. Again, I'm at aliveandpure.com. Michael's at removetrappedemotions.com or michaellozier.com. Pretty easy to find. And we have online scheduling. So just click the button that says book a session. And the calendar pops up, set your time zone. So if you're in the UK or South Africa, wherever you are, just set your time zone. Our availability will come up in your time zone. And go from there. It's super easy to figure out. And then we'll send you a link like this. Do it over Zoom, or you can call us and having a session before you know it.
Yes, and if you want to get notified so you can, be on time and be live. Again, if you don't make it the live show, you can always catch the replay, but every Friday at 9 in the morning and 1 hour before the show, only two emails you'll get from us to say, here is what we're doing tomorrow. And if it interests you, show up, let us know, and we can help. Okay, John, Kareem Beach Murray is giving us a quick little shout out. We'll show these, and this is John's website, aliveandpure.com.
Thanks, Kareem.
And my website, removetrappedemotions.com. So thank you, Kareem. She's great. Great help.
Hired.
Everybody, we will see you next Saturday for the business shows. Cheers, everybody.
Yeah, have a great week, everyone.